Hi, Julie here, Thought Field Therapy Advanced Practitioner and Trainer. I wanted to share a video with you today to teach you a very simple way for aligning with optimal health and well-being. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to use TFT, which is like a combination of acupuncture without the needles and psychology. It was discovered over 30 years ago by Dr. Roger Callahan, who was a clinical psychologist. And much like in acupuncture or acupressure, we're going to be stimulating meridian points along your energy system. And what can happen is when our energy gets blocked in our body, and I'm talking about real physical energy. Think about, do you remember when you were a kid and you had, or a friend had, one of those balls, those glass globes, and it had energy, like little lightning bolts that came out of it, and you put your hands around it and the energy would be magnetized towards your hand because there would be an electromagnetic field that was created between your hand and this energy. So just like that, we have physical energy that is running through our system. And when there are blocks or stagnation in our energy flow, just like when water comes up against the back of a dam, there can be a resultant dis-ease or dysfunction in our body, in our emotions, and in our mental body as well. So what I'm going to teach you today is actually how to do a technique you can self-apply at any time and anywhere when you want to clear energetic blocks to be in an optimal health and well-being. And when you do this, you're actually stimulating your natural healing system to be able to do what it knows how to do, which is thrive and heal. In this moment, there are millions of different operations going on in your body to keep it healthy and alive in this moment. So we want to do what we can to support it in what it's doing. And then we're going to feel better as a result too. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you just 5 simple points that you can tap along your meridians to clear blocks to being in optimal health and well-being. And this is a very simple tapping meditation for aligning with your natural vitality. Good. So I'd like you to just first find a comfortable seat so you can be relaxed and calm, centered and present. This is a technique that you can bring forth into a daily practice if you'd like to align your system with optimal health and well-being. We're going to go ahead and get started. And the first point you're going to be tapping is the side of your hand. You can tap either hand, and you're going to tap there, focusing on releasing all blocks to be in an optimal health and well-being. Good. The next point is under your nose. The next point is the center of your chin. I am releasing all blocks to be in an optimal health and well-being. And the next point is your middle finger. And you're going to tap there up by the base of your nail on the side facing your index finger. You're going to tap there repeatedly. You don't need to be concerned with remembering the statement, but you're focusing on releasing all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being. This is empowering and supporting your natural healing system to be in optimal vitality. Next point is outside corner of your eyes. So you're going to tap the outside corner of your eyes, gently yet firm enough so that you're activating and stimulating the energy in that meridian point. So just like in acupuncture when you're using needles, we're not using needles, which is good because you can do this anytime, anywhere on yourself. But we're stimulating these points using the vibration of this tapping. Very good. Those are the 5 points. Now you're going to be doing that 2 more times through. So I'll walk you through that, focusing on releasing all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being. Next, you're going to tap side of the hand. You can tap the other hand now. I like to balance the sides, so the next time through, you can tap the other hand. If you tap the same hand, it's okay. It's still going to work. So go ahead and tap side of hand. Next is under your nose. I am releasing any and all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being, here and now. Next is your chin. You're doing great. Good. And then middle finger point again. You can notice I switched hands. You can do the other middle finger point. Releasing all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being. Okay. And then the outside corner of the eye. I am releasing all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being. Stimulating your energy system, clearing any blocks to be in optimal health and well-being. Whatever that might look like for you. And we're going to repeat that sequence one more time through. So it's very simple, just 5 meridian points. Starting with side of the hand, either hand. I am releasing all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being, here and now. Good. You may start noticing a little bit of a shift, a little relaxation. If you're sensitive, you might notice your energy feeling a little bit more aligned. Tapping under your nose, I am releasing all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being, here and now. Next, tapping the center of your chin, releasing all blocks to optimal health and well-being. Next, middle finger point. Now you can focus on appreciation for being in optimal health and well-being. I am appreciating being in optimal health and well-being, here and now. Good. And lastly, we're going to repeat this outside corner of the eye point. Tapping there. I am grateful to be experiencing optimal health and well-being, here and now. That's it. Very good. And now take a moment. Close your eyes. Take some nice deep breaths in and out, allowing this energy to do its work and align your system with optimal health and well-being. Take a moment to appreciate your body just as it is, here and now, and giving thanks for it already being in absolute health and well-being, here and now. You can gently open your eyes. Very good. So that's it for the technique. Very simply, I'll recap that for you. You went through 5 TFT tapping points to clear blocks to be in optimal health and well-being, and we repeated those 5 points 3 times through. Side of the hand, under the nose, chin, middle finger point, outside corner of the eye. And you repeat that 3 times through, focusing on releasing all blocks to be in optimal health and well-being. And then finish it up with flowing appreciation and gratitude for already embodying optimal health and well-being, here and now. This is a strong support for your natural vitality to thrive. So feel free to repeat this practice and follow along with the video again. And I wish you all the best with your health and well-being. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and definitely share it with your friends and family, anyone who you think could need a little boost in their health and well-being right now. Let's share this peace, let's share this vitality. and leave me a comment about your experience. I'd love to know how this went for you. And I'll see you again very soon, I'm sure. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. Mwah.